Thanks to everyone who have subscribed. If you have not, please do. And thanks for coming out here. I really appreciate you. How Abba Kyari appeared to me. Buhari's aide, Femi Adesina. Wow. So Abba Kyari appeared to Ramo. We need to hear the news. Anyway, my people, wherever you are, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. How are you doing today? Just want to say we're here to keep you up to date with all that is going on in Nigeria and around the world. If you have not subscribed, please do. Thumbs up for us. God bless you. Let's go to the news. How Abba Kyari appeared to me. Buhari's aide, Femi Adesina. Femi Adesina, the special advisor to President Muhammadu Buhari on media and publicity, has recounted his last moments with Abba Kyari, late Chief of Staff to President Muhammadu Buhari. In an article he signed and made available to Daily Post, Adesina told of a dream he had before Kyari was confirmed dead. According to him, he never knew that Kyari would appear in an unusual manner in the dream, was there to say his final goodbye to him. The presidential aide said he had the dream on Thursday night while he was called to announce Kyari's death the very next night, being Friday. He said, I am not much of a dreamer, at least not dreams with significance. Dreams come from a multitude of businesses, as the good book says. So, if a man drinks a bowl of gari before going to bed, and he dreams of swimming in a pond or river, he actually started swimming from inside that bowl of gari. On Thursday night, inward Friday, I dreamed that the presidential aide, the president and myself were in a convoy in presidential villa, and he was talking to me. Suddenly, by my side, I saw a figure waiting for me to finish with the president. It was Malam Abba Kyari, clamped in his usual white native attire, with the trademark red cap. But this time, there was no flowering agbada, which I found rather odd. He never or rarely appeared without the flowing robe. He was heavily bearded, amongst another surprise, and the beard was all white. I, surren- I, I surrendered and started a discussion with the president and needed space for the chief. I made nothing of the dream, but after he died, I shared my experience with my friends, Malam Garuba Dam Mohammed. He came to say goodbye to you, and you didn't know it. My friend said, I don't know till then that Garuba Dan and uncommon gift of interpretation of dream. Well, I now know where to go the next time I have a dream. On Friday, April the 17th, I uncharacteristically went to bed after listening to the 8 p.m. news, and off I went off. He gave it his beloved sleep, no dream, no nothing. In my sleep, till my phone fetched me from a distance, and out of my deep sleep it was 12 a.m. At the other end of the line was a senior aide of the president. He told me he was there with two other very prominent personalities, whom he named. Then he dropped the bomb. Malam Abba Kyari is dead, and we need you to issue a statement informing the public. I sprang out of bed, and my head almost hit the ceiling. Sleep flew completely out of my eyes. Abba Kyari dead? How? When? Where? But he promised us as usual he would soon be back at his desk. This was sad, sad, sad. Kyari, who tested positive for coronavirus and was receiving treatment in Lagos hospital. Oh, did his last, but he came to me to say goodbye. What a friend. It means I had a special place in his heart. I just wanted to say my dream that my friend came to say goodbye to me. What an experience for the presidential aide, talking about the person of Femi Adesina. Adesina saying go bed though, and he slept peacefully like a baby. He's not one of a dreamer. He doesn't really make much of his dreams. Said, but this night, when he went to bed, he was very much surprised that he had a dream. Himself and Buhari, all of them, they convoyed and Abba Kyari. All, you know the way dream they been, all of his sudden, him and Buhari were talking. Abba Kyari just come from the side and he was wondering, what is this? What is happening? And the man just stood there with all beard white. You know the way the man dresses with his red hat. Say, well, the guy thinks we're a bit different this time. He wasn't there to present his hat and he had all beard white and he was wondering, what's happening? Why is this man appearing like this? All of a sudden, it shows the relationship they had in it. And so the matter be. Anyway, Abba Kyari is gone. He was the presidential aide and the person to Buhari. They served together right from Buhari becoming the president of Nigeria in 2015 when he was democratically elected in. Abba Kyari has been his chief of staff and they've been working together as one unit, one man. Abba Kyari is not much of a talker, but there was the speculation that Buhari's administration, he was the influence, he was the back, he was the bone behind the back. And without him, nothing was done in Nigeria that was done. He was the one that was always counseling and speaking to Buhari regarding what should be done and how it should be done. He was that much of an influence in this regime, in Buhari's administration. He had a voice. Even the president's wife had to cry out at some point that they have taken her husband away from her. She doesn't even have a say. If this man has spoken, it's as if the Lords have spoken, you know. That's how close him and Buhari were. On his death, Buhari said, my friend for 42 years. So they've had a long time coming. They've been friends for quite a while. They've been very good friends. They've worked together. They've come a long way. And so Abba Kyari's death, like many says, hits Buhari, but he was not there at the burial. Buhari did not go. He did not even come. Those that were dead, they all flaunted the law. They all did something wrong, you know. They all did not observe social distancing. They were not all wearing their PPE. All the pictures are there. You know, you cannot fault that they are all there to prove and to show you exactly what happened during Abba Kyari's death. And that's how the federal government have been saying people, for instance, a man that went out protesting naked has been jailed for 6 months. What about Funke? She did a birthday for her husband in her own home. Anyway, they gave her community service. She and her husband paying 100,000 naira each. But for them, they are the law, abi? And so Nigeria and be a different standard, not the same standard. You get two twins, you treat them differently. That's Nigerian for you anyway. Abba Kyari is gone, and Buhari has sent a statement saying, "My friend for 42 years." Apparently, we got to hear from the person of. The chairman of APC talking about Oshomole. He said Abba Kyari was the one who sold the idea of President Muhammadu Buhari's presidency to him. You know, he said the presidency you are seeing today, it was Buhari that sold it to him. You know, so these are some of the issues and some of the relationship that they had, and he's saying, well, my people, that's how close they were. You know, he says so. Buhari and Abba Kyari has come a long way. They've come a long way, and they've been friends. And in fact, according to what we are hearing now, it was even Abba Kyari that have started the work on the ground with his own money. You know, so when you know, say you want something, you go gain for something. You go do what they call, or you go call investment. Apparently, he became his chief of staff. They worked together, and then the rest is history. Anyway, Femi Adesina says, see the death before the death happened, because he saw Abba Kyari came to him to say goodbye. We don't know whether I still go meet Buhari to say goodbye, but for Femi Adesina, he came to say goodbye. So this is the issue on ground. These are some of the matters. My people, I want to say a big thank you for coming out here. Please don't forget to like us, share, subscribe, click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. For we are here to keep you up to date with all that is going on in Nigeria and around the world. We are also campaigning that people should look after one another. We're also campaigning that people should please, we should look after our neighbors, and please don't assume that they've eaten. Give food to somebody. Don't eat alone. Don't do that, because some people are really suffering. The government say they are giving palliative, but only God know who they really give this palliative to. Because I've not heard or seen anybody who has really received it. Okay, now the matter be that. Anyway, thanks for listening. God bless you. Do have a lovely and a wonderful day. Bye for now.